Welcome to a very special episode of A Clash of Kings. This is ArcadeKnight, and today you viewers will direct the fate of King Darren and this series. Your quest await. The only question is, are you prepared for the challenge? So guys, sit back on your comfy thrones, grab a golden chalice of your favorite tasty beverage as we get ready to play A Clash of Kings, a throne for dragons. AK Realm will host several sub-battle roleplay events in 1 week, with the outcome of these events directly affecting this series. King Darren could suffer a wound, we could go to war with either the Vale or the North, or perhaps even lose one of our very special companions to death. Now King Darren is calling his finest knights for one of the 3 following quests. The citizens of Dorne are a proud folk, living under the rule of House Martell for centuries. They pride themselves on their past of ending the rule of could-have-beens and keeping the sands of Dorne pure from the filth that coats the lands of the Iron Throne. Having been conquered by yet another Darren, this time of House Brightflame, the peasants and lowborns of Sunspear and Palanque Town have started violent revolts against the king, demanding their freedom and their rightful lands. They have begun to kill any who call Darren of House Brightflame king. Distracted by the disruptions in the cities, the king's camp was attacked recently by those who call themselves the Sand Snakes. King Darren desperately needs your help, so make sure to sign up for a Cornered Viper on akrealm.engine.com. The land inside the Bloody Gate remained still as the wars outside the Vale began and ended. The sun rose to one side of the area and set on the other, and to them, that was all that mattered. Day in and day out, the famed knights of the Vale rode around their mountains hunting for the bandit clans that plagued their land, and cared not for the trifles of the false lords desperately seeking out their place on the ironically uncomfortable Iron Throne. Yet here they were, a kingdom standing alone, separated from the greatest threat since Aegon I by a mere gate. And yet they showed no signs of fear. King Darren sends some of his finest men through the gates. Are you up to the challenge? Join Sincerely War on akrealm.engine.com. Across the narrow sea lies a glorious city, the city of Braavos, and within the walls of this city lies a building that has been the bane of existence for many in the past, or their saving grace. The Iron Bank manages most funds of any high lords or kings who have too many gold coins for themselves to manage, and if you don't pay when it's time, they throw support to those who would oppose you, and send the most feared and famed group of assassins in all the world after you, the Faceless Men. King Darren, however, has yet to travel to the Iron Bank and set up an account of his own. He asked for a few prestigious and charismatic knights to travel the pirate-infested waters of the Narrow Sea under the Titan of Braavos to represent King Darren. Are you up for the challenge? Join Iron Intrigue on akrealm.engine.com. I want to thank you for joining me. I had a great time today. Also, I want to thank Sir E the Oculus, Private Chimp, all the moderators on akrealm.engine.com, and everyone else who helped put this special event together. Thank you so very much. Now make sure you click the link down in the description box below. That'll take you right to the link on AK Realm so you can sign up for this event and get all the details. Guys, I'm so excited. Again, thank you for joining me, and if you enjoyed this episode, episode, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time on A Clash of Kings, and I'll see you next week at our special A Throne for Dragons event.